Hey guys, it's week 2. It's been a very trying week. It seems like the devil has been trying to tempt me at every opportunity, and it's been tough. But I did extremely well this week, except for it started off kind of rough. Saturday, they opened this new Mexican restaurant, and I'm not really a Mexican eater. I don't eat Mexican foods. And anyway, my sister and her husband wanted me and my husband to go with them. So we did. And I was like a fish out of water. I had no clue what to order, didn't know what was healthy there. It wasn't in my dining out book, and it wasn't on my app on my phone. So I had no clue what to order. Anyway, I ended up getting the side salad, which was not a side salad. It was like literally like that big. And then I ordered a burrito, which was just as big as the salad. It was just meat and melted cheese and sour cream, and I felt guilty eating it. I ate half of it and I ate half of my salad. So anyway, 2 days later, I stepped on the scale and I weighed in at 200.1. I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? So that food really had hit me hard. So from now on, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look on the internet and I'm going to plan ahead. I am going to write down 2 meals for every restaurant so that never happens to me again. And I'll always, make better choices. But the rest of the week has went really good. I've been staying on my calorie range on my Fitness Pal. I've been doing really good. I've been exercising. My husband, I mean, it's hard for me to still say no to sweets because I really love sweets. That's my downfall. But my husband is stopping the junk food as well because he hurt his leg while he was at work and had a doctor's appointment. And since diabetes runs on both sides of his family and my family, we thought, we'd test him for his sugar because he's been getting dizzy and he pees a lot. So anyway, we did, and it came back negative, but he's kind of on board with me now because we later want a baby, and we know that to have a baby, you need to be healthy. So he's on board with me with that, and he actually on Monday asked me to go bike riding. He called me up and said, hey, get the bikes ready. We're going on a bike ride. And I was like, oh, wow. I couldn't even get him to walk up and down the street with me, so it was pretty exhilarating. Monday, I jogged for 8 minutes before we went bike riding, and I walked for 34. So I would walk for 3, jog for 1, walk for 3. So I kind of did that. So, that was pretty fun. Thursday, I made my own exercise up, and it was very intense. Everybody on my Fitness Pal was saying how intense it was. I did 20 jumping jacks, 5 push-ups, 10 leg lifts, 50 crunches. I jogged in place for 1 minute, did 10 squats, did 10 more jumping jacks, 5 push-ups, 5 leg lifts, 25 crunches, jogged in place for 1 minute, 5 squats, 20 more jumping jacks, 15 mountain climbs, and 10 burpees and 15 crunches. And I'm telling you, by the time I got to them burpees, I was tired. And I had somebody that actually suggested that maybe I put the burpees more closer to the top of the section. That way I wasn't so tired when I got to that. And plus, if you watched my video before this, you'll notice that I was talking about that 4% challenge. So I hope some of you are joining with that to lose 4% of your weight loss, because I'm going to talk about some of my goals. My first goal is to be back in the 180s, which is very sad because, as most of you know, I hit 180.2 back last May. So it's awful. But anyway, I want to weigh in at 185 on Easter. And if things go as according to plan, if I hit my 4% by the end of March, I'll be at 190.1. So then I'll only have 5 more pounds to lose in like a week and a half, I think, maybe. And I think Easter's on the 8th. So anyway, if I hit that number on Easter or below, my husband is going to buy me something new. And I'm going to do the same for him with his goals. So we're kind of making this fun, and I just love him being on board with me. But anyway, enough chatting, and I will get to the weigh-in so that you guys can see how I did.